Now, we've been liking this game when we got to chapter 3 if you watched my other videos. And it's pretty good. It is pretty good. So we'll go back in and we'll probably play the first chapter and just keep going. Well, we'll play this chapter. Not the first chapter, just play this chapter. Okay, so this is the beginning of chapter 3. Let's pause right here so we can get our bearings what we're doing. Composer's empty. Chemical worksheet. For Okay, we're supposed to click on this. Science. Unlike the chaotic missteps of lore seekers and ritual, a mechanical solution has yielded actual progress. Esther hooks her thumbs to her tool belt and looks on defiantly. Sophia is alive and we can contact her through the very machine she devised. We must reactivate the field phone and find a way to rescue her. I miss Astor, relief, but it seems that Lady Sophia is now trapped in the tunnels beneath the mansion. With luck, her only peril will come from whatever seekers might be down there. And however smart they may be, scholars ain't no fighters, and I reckon Lady Sophia can handle herself if need be. You underestimate the abilities of a scholar, Atticus. Perhaps I should demonstrate to you what we're capable of. But enough, the lady gave us access to the forge. Let's see what can be found there. So we need to access the forge, which is the forge card. Takes 4 of that. And so we need one more gift of the monkey plus someone that can do something with it. Put the raw meat here. Raven's carp there. Basic meal lasts 13 hours. Everyone seems kind of sleepy, actually. We could sleep and then eat first. The field phone. We actually could take the healing sprig. It makes healing stuff, but we already have one. Did anyone take any damage? Not really, but anytime everyone gets halfway sleepy, I just get everybody over here and take a nap. Start that up. Well, first we're gonna chemical this, inspiring text, tax focus, patience pen. That looks good. Gallagher's note too. There's a mood in this place that is infectious as any disease. It settles upon the mind. You find yourself losing minutes, hours, even days to introspection. Perhaps it is because we are all so distracted. We're seldom in the same place. Each of us is searching our own avenue of the awfulness of this place. Can't imagine how a Hulk like Atticus is processing what's happening here. Aster and Vitaly both have sharp minds and a rational education, but Atticus is only at the education of a simple, difficult life. There is a tenderness, a habit of care. He brings us what he has trapped or forged out on the cliffs in a way that indicates duty, but also just a hidden compassion and humanity. Oh, nice. Okay. That's good thinking. Field phone requires 4, and we have +1 and a 3, but I don't remember what the Ember Focus does. Despite the poison's appearance, there is a sense of transfer of power locked in this fungal growth. I think it makes a Raven's Cap, is what it is. We don't necessarily need this right now. We're going to drop it. Josky's letter. Unless we get something to boost the sellers, which we don't have, we're not going to mess around with that. This looks like something way later in the game. I'm actually going to put these back over to the corners. I like it better there instead of right next to what I'm doing. Okay. Okay, let's just. Okay, I think we're going to. We can even take the. What? We can even take the syringe away. Because right now, we're trying to figure out a way to. Now I know, if I remember correctly, getting chemical worksheet is from the archives. So everybody sleep. Everyone's a little hungry. Basic meal. Everybody over here. Take this ravenous stuff. Take that away. Get everybody to eat. Can I still do this? No. This. All characters are present. There's also something about, okay, so everybody ate, right? There's some healing that could be done. Someone seems like Astor is a little crazy, but that's fine for now. And so is Vitaly, but you need moonshine. But I think we could be okay for now. We'll wait till it gets a little worse. All right, so we need someone to open this. We're going to use probably Astor. We're going to have this guy dig. We're going to sit here and do this, but probably should be doing something. Can they cook? This one could actually do... This one probably should do roots then. And he should probably do secrets. And this one's probably going to do archives. There we go. Library codex. It's a 1. We're doing archives key. Completed in a timely fashion. Just wait a minute. Didactic program. Using Skyrim increase the attributes of characters performing the task. So it could go here. Task focus here. Okay, focus fern. Focus and study. I think it's the moonshine, isn't it? Like to cook. Oil brand actually comes up here for this. And then this guy got catalytic powder for that. And a shipping crate for here. Okay. Sophia's note. I'm sure that the path to saving Simon lies somewhere beneath the house. I heard Gideon talk to a stranger about a door below. Much of all his occult library was unearthed from the steps of the cellar, so it seems like the best place to look. The lowest levels of the cellars are odd tunnels where the dark red brick give away to stone and rock, twisting further into the earth. I've already found evidence of activity in these passages, footprints, pipe ash, and some locked doors I know nothing about. I'll move to quarters in Black Sands for a few days to prepare my equipment, and then I'll return and attempt to track Gideon's path further into the tunnels. A rusty shovel. Good. Instead of a simple trowel. So let's put this over here as well. Let's get these like kind of set up in a way that's this, right? A rusty shovel goes here. This fern needs to be cooked. Okay, so right now we need someone to do the shipping crate, which is the hair. Then this one could be doing substances. This one could cook, but it's also roots, but need 3. Which also has roots. This guy has root, sensations, secrets, victuals, devices, and paths. I feel like this guy should go up here and do this. And do I have something for roots, exotic spices, task support? Not really. So he can't even do that right now. Probably do something like this. And he might get something. No, it's like this. This guy should rusty shovel it. He probably should actually come up here to do this mysteries book. And she probably could do substances. So start this task. Okay, do we need a rusty shovel? There we go. Start that task. Start this task and start that task. Go. Perhaps we should focus on efforts. So, did he get anything? He didn't. Put the didact there. This guy got Vitalis report. This book has struck a chord in my heart. Rekindled a desire that I have tried to bury for too long. My dear Ella, my love muse, lost many years ago. After she had gone in another place like this, I saw her in a dream surreal that I would have traded its reality for my own. This book suggests that such meetings might be repeatable. It seems that in places like Highrook, the veil between dream and reality become unnaturally thin. Perhaps here I can glimpse her again, speak to her, hold her. I must try. Oh, the book describes a specific seed to be swallowed before sleep, kind of by a meditative mantra. I write to my contacts in Verona to see if I can acquire one of these kernels. Yeah. Seed order. This could cardinally be used by Vitali. He can, but does he have roots? No. To put aromatic herbs, task support, handful, regret report. Okay, so it's just a this is a task support here. We're just gonna put that there, and this is a task support here. We can actually leave this. I like to put it right next to it. Focus fern. We actually need to cook this raw meat right now. Oh, we should pause. Field. This guy. Pagan Pendant. Task focus. Okay, so this guy is here. So he could actually do this. Rusty shovel. Someone needs to cook though. So we're probably going to go here for raw meat, there for this. And he could probably do the shipping crate. Yeah. This. Cook in the kitchen. Oh, 3 incorrect character for this task. Really? He can't do mysteries? Plus the pen? Only by Gallagher. Okay. This guy can't do this. What can he do down here again? I guess task support 1. What about this stuff here? It's all task support, but nothing to open. No. Gift of the Mole. Seed order. By Vitali. Let's do that. Well, I mean, if you can only open the seed order in the courtyard, we can perform a task with this card in the courtyard. I know, but he can't open a seed order. So what would we do? Just put this somewhere else for now? That's interesting. You can also go back. There's also task support for here. Okay, so we need this to start in the study. He can do this, and let's just do some archive stuff. Because Astor's cooking, because this guy can't cook either, right? No. You can do secrets though, but it just keeps always opening up a crate. Garden guide helps with that. So we probably should just put this here. Where'd that go? The garden guide disappeared? No, it's right here. But seed order. I thought I had something else right here. Where'd that go? Oh, gift of the mole. Right here. Inspiring text. Task focus. Again. Put that up there. Gallagher's reports. This pen has brought to light another mystery on which one concerns me alone. Years ago, I committed a great failure. I was assigned to combat the devastating ash plague. The first victim was Highrook, orally interred here before the autopsy could be conducted. I was intoxicated and absent. I failed to intervene and lost access to the corpse. Had I been able to examine the body, I might have found the answers I sought. It's too late to save those who perished then, but this pendant suggests the remains in the orderly might still be here. Perhaps I can find my answers now. I should begin in the archives. This is the start of an optional quest. And then she can't open that because she actually doesn't have archives button. Okay, so if this dude needs to open up this seed, it just requires 1. And what if we did a gift of the mole in there with this guy, with the seed? Oh, you can. Okay, open that. And this person would need to go here with one of these to open this. Requirements not met. Need 2. 1, 2, 3? No, it needs 1 more. Well, because not yet. Now we could take this pen and go. What happened with this guy? He did the thing, but then what happened? I didn't see it. I thought it was pause. He opened it, or what happened? I don't know. Nothing happened though. We could actually take this thing here and upgrade it there. No one can use the forge though. We need someone that can use a forge, or who can. Sensations, secrets, sensation. Nobody can use a forge. Okay. Everyone's mind's okay. Hawk took a little damage somehow. So he should probably. This guy should go to secrets again. Just go to Rusty Shovel. Power should go to the field phone. And this basic meal needs to go in here. Even though, like, there's no room for anything else. But Focus Fern needs to be cooked. Requirement not yet met. How is he not? Is he not a root? He's a 3. Support. Gift to the mole. Quarterly reference. Gallagher. I'm gonna put that down here. Archives key. We're gonna start this task. This guy actually could. Let's see if there's anything else in the caves. Good. And this laboratory should start here. There we go. Day 12, midnight. Do you guys ever sleep? Someone's getting tired. Vitali's getting tired. Per? Ooh. Think how would you manage to reactivate the field phone, but I fear the connection will not hold for long. I'm still in labyrinthine tunnels somewhere beneath the house. I cannot find my way back to the cellars. The door I followed getting through has vanished. Sophia shakes her head in frustration. This place is unsettling. The architecture is a strange jumble of hewn rock and ancient stonework. Tunnels burrow straight ahead, yet loop back upon themselves. Twisting shafts puncture through the corridors, bringing illumination from somewhere above and dragging faded air from below. I don't wish to be here any longer than necessary. Please fear, stay strong, and assist you however we can. Oster just device trying to get a better sound. Have you seen anything that there could help direct us? Very little, I'm afraid. The chambers are filled with debris, broken crates, shards of etched pale stone, like the tablets Simon found buried on the cliff tops last spring. Although perhaps that itself is worth investigating. Take my compasses in the box in the guest rooms. Maybe you can locate some of these tablets yourself. We will do, lady. We will do so, Lady Akron. I shall follow the trail above as you do below. Perhaps we can gain knowledge from these tablets and turn it to our advantage. Stay safe. We will contact again soon. Is she walking around with the phone on her? Okay. I think stuff's going to happen now, right? Okay, so we're supposed to take the field phone. The field is currently crackling with static. We must wait for the exchanger's charges to pay before we can use it again. Okay, so Sophia's guidance. Need to go here to go to sleep. We need 3. Do you have anything? Oh, yeah, we have some snuff. That's supposed to help us. Who needs sleep? Gallagher is looking tired. It's another supply crate and catalytic powder here. Okay. Shipping crate there. Muddy mystery in the kitchen. A dirty telescope also in the kitchen. We can't open either one of these, actually, unless she has 2 cooking. She does. But everyone, I mean, if everyone's tired, we just put them all in here and go to bed for a bit. We go here, start the task, there. Did nobody sleep? Nobody slept? Oh, I have to put the night lamp in for everyone to sleep? Task support here. Good. So we need someone to go out to the spyglass to do something. Okay. Let everybody sleep first. Everyone's halfway, getting tired. It's already 5 in the afternoon. No, 5 in the morning. Sleeping through the night. Sounds good. Okay. Oh. So we got... Okay, so we have a couple things here. Gift of the monkey somehow just showed up after we slept. Atticus's note. Plenty of opportunity to make extra coin here, but beginning to wonder if I will ever get to spend it. It's good that Vitali can read the Acheron's weird books, but he's still a meddler. There is a limit to what people should meddle with. Vitali is one of those that cannot help but meddle. Perhaps if it will help us here, but honest, I would rather have something more solid to grasp, mumbo jumbo, slippery as an eel. If I get home from this wretched heap, then I will start planning for my life. I cannot end up like my father or grandfather. I intend to live out my old man days in style. If I'm lucky, maybe I can come back from here with more than just my fee. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what he's looking for, to be honest. All right. Okay. So we need this. So everybody's not hungry, whatever. This one can also do devices and pass, same as Atticus, right? Right. But we need someone to heal, too, or to do... kitchen duty. This is just a shipping crate. But we need 3 here. We can add exotic spices, but it's also a 4. I mean, I really want to know what this dirty telescope could have. So we do the kitchen task. Put Atticus on spyglass, and then This guy, what's this? Since the verdant parcel here, you go here. And what's this? Inexplicable unclaimed imports seized, auctioned off. Black Sands port tariff agents have seized the contents of a warehouse which no dock receipt could be produced. Imports whose anonymous buyer failed to collect this week were revealed to contain a series of mechanical parts and etched plates for which no immediate use could be determined by the agents. If the buyer initials Sophie Atticus, or what is it? SA wish to reclaim the property, then they'll have to bid for them at the public auction like anyone else. Docking agent Parlor Stage told the Gazette. And then they will have to explain why these imports were improperly registered in the first place. It's probably whatever her name is, Sophia, whatever's stuff. So, I can't rusty shovel anything. Some food's kind of going bad, but we don't really... Not going to mean anything. We don't really have anything to do for Dr. Gallagher. She can't actually dig for anything because it requires 3. She could sleep, though. Try to get her to sleep some more. Night lamp. Oh, okay, so provides you with the chapel or that inspiration, which we don't need. But we could actually do this text up here. Because we do need this. So she can... Can she do the kitchen? In progress. In progress. And start task. Go. Everybody's doing some. Mr. Hub. I wonder what's his deal. Walking around and stuff. And... Okay, so field telescope. Task focus 3. Take the spyglass and move it. He can also do that. Need a raw meat. And moon grain needs to be cooked. She got gift of the moles here. And I think she can actually... Who can actually dig? I thought it was her. Courtyard? No, it's this one. Okay, so here. And what happened here? Fragrant seed. Yes, this verdant letter. Verdant letter. Tumors of Italy. We have located and enclosed a seed you requested. It is of the genus Somnus umbra, a cave shrub that thrives in the coves and gullies of the Urline Island inland sea. It is unfortunate the only instance of this type that we can provide at present. However, we will contact you should we locate more. Please note, all that has been used by primitive cultures as an anesthetic and a soporific. We advise against such application. It is not coincidental that the Urline goat population is frequently decimated by incidents of drowning during this seeding season of the plant. Okay. But we actually need a sleep thing because it costs 3. So we need this to go here for now. He could probably do something. Basic meal is going to go out in about 18 hours, it looks like. Is anyone getting hungry? Not yet. Shipping crate. What can this guy do now? Mysteries, dreams, and secrets. Sounds like the cave lantern's still a 1, but the archive key is 2. Calculated by Gallagher. Oh. So where's Gallagher? Okay, so what if we do this, 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 this? 3 total. It says 1. Supporting cards. Irving's eyepiece. What about this archives key? No? Orally reference? Okay. Gift of the monkey. Take this key. No. That? Still no. It says 2 support. Oh, we need 3 support. 3 support. So let's go here. Orderly reference here. There. Here. So she can't do anything. So we shall put the Scholar Vitality back. We need her to cook something. We need a plus to some foodstuffs. Which comes from nothing. Gift to the snake. We don't need the task support here. The field phone's not working just yet. And gift to the mole, but we need someone to shovel. Cool. So, okay, so we'll just have you archive again. You go to the cliff top, you hit the courtyard, and you cook in the kitchen. Go. Ah, a ghostly, whatever. Okay, so we need to get out of here. Go to the cellars. Just do something. What stokes the Raven? Task support. The stately corvid with dark blending eyes and ebony plumage. Mr. Stokes preens poses hopping from one foot to the other like a nervous child. His midnight feathers glint like metal. Stokes appears at random, hoping for a treat. He will even suffer to be carried for a while at least. Okay, so we actually can put him over here. A ritual offering is here. Muddy Mystery again is there, but it takes 3. We kind of just have to store it now like this because we don't. It's not working really. Ritual offering. This dude's in the cellars. We can't. A Grimely tablet. Okay. And then a broken microscope. This guy is getting. This is a lot of stuff here. We probably should open up this shipping crate first. And this guy can actually help in here. Let's put this here. Take this away. We have 4, and it costs 4. But we actually could take some of these away and put someone that can do something. Which is going to be... Okay, we need someone to actually open this crate. We need someone to cook, too. These guys are very similar. This guy, he can cook. She can open the crate. Which doesn't really matter, right? This one could actually do the incantation. And this guy can come up here and do... Oh, wait. She actually can do mysteries. But we need someone that's ritual offering as well. And we can happen... Let's just play this really quick to finish up the cellars. Which he's there for a long, long time. Lost Seed. This card can only be used by Vitality. Fragrant Seed and a Lost Seed again. Okay, so we put these here. Exotic Spices helps here, which is good. We don't need help there. So this guy, this person, is actually incantations or mysteries. Or mysteries. This guy usually is up here doing that. +4. We actually have 2. That should be 2, right? Okay, everyone... Yeah, no one's going to die or anything. Cool. Cook in the kitchen. Incantation. Open this thing. There we go. Use the Raven. Gift of the Owl. Task support. So here. Gift of the Bee here. Gift of the Snake. Don't need. She's still opening that. Could we... What if we do this? Can we just touch him? No. We're going to go on ×2 to make it a little bit quicker. Garden Guide is also here. Snorific Snuff. Good's there because he can actually... we got something already. He actually is going to come over here so he can figure out the Fragrant Seed or the Lost Seed. Let's do the Lost Seed. Here. Broken Telescope needs 4. We actually have it right here. It's our task. Good. And we want this guy. Is 1, 2, 3, 4. We actually need him to cook something, which was something. The Muddy Mystery? Yeah. There we go. A ritual offering again. Mighty Mystery again. Shooks the Raven, go here. Go here. Start the task. Gift of the Toad here. Good. And Dream Hills. A dream of landscape of low mossy hills atop the crest of each is a pile of giant bones. This is not a place I'm looking for. As I rise, the dream begins to fade. My experience in dreaming have begun. The others might grow suspicious of how easily I would welcome sleep in this terrible place. But I may never again have the chance to access the many worlds around this waking one. I have not found what I'm looking for yet, but I've begun to see places. The dream seeds clearly work. I must try to find more of them. Perhaps Lord Gideon or other inhabitants of this place had clinical reasons to gather them. Okay. So what happens if you're here? Could have him go do something else now. Kettle scope. Task support. Oh, okay. You can actually go. Can he do... Crack tablet. Wow. Bloody mystery. Start task again. She could actually go up here and start this task again. She'd probably come down here and start this task. And you, bro, you can come up here to do the study task, which should be enough with this, right? We need one more. Well, let's see. That ghostly thing is still there. We're gonna lose a basic meal in about 11 hours, so we're gonna eat that in a second. But there's nothing for him to do but go back to the caves, go back in the cellar again. I'm using the field phone again. I found some of my husband's work. Within one of the dark alcoves was an improvised study of sorts. A small desk built from a stacked crates overflowing with damp paperwork. The sitting room floor is blue-faced Soviet attends to the machine. An etched stone tablet was resting beside some sort of transcription. It is unclear where Gideon was last here, but his notes refer to a ritual of some sort. The second circle sphere holds up a crumpled page and her hand trembling. This mentions a document box hidden in the archives on a specific shelf. The box appears to be holding something important to his research. We will search for this container, Miss Acheron, but I am concerned for your health and for that of your son. The doctor leans closer to protect the image. Do the notes mention Simon or his condition at all? Gideon either thinks Simon is safe or is too transfixed with his own dark studies to care anymore. He's shaking but pulls her together. I will leave the papers here as I found them and continue my exploration. I must say, very strange, numbing reverie pulls at me. Task completed. Okay, so move this. To Sophia's guidance goes here. That dude's there, and that kind of sucks. Another shipping crate. Cracked tablet again. Wow. So, we'll leave that here for now. He probably can come down here. Is everyone about to eat some food? We probably should do some food, right? Everyone come here to eat real quick so we don't waste it. Eat a meal. Rations box seems to last a while. Okay, we actually want someone to do this. So everyone's ate. Madness, cool. Sleeping Hawk looks kind of tired, but we'll have him sleep in a second. Who can do dining? This guy. Okay, then come here. We need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. This guy here. This one here. And her. Can't use the phone. She could probably actually do the shipping crate again. Okay. Gift of the bee. It's fine. Put the field phone there because that's all that's going to happen there. And let's see. What could this person do? Go to the courtyard, but it takes 3. What else? Sleep. Dream Hills. What if I just go to bed anyway and just see what happens? Yeah, because night actually will do inspiration here, but I actually don't need that. But I already said okay. A grimy tablet again. Up here. How about we could do the grimy tablet first. Raw meat. Document box. Jeez. Okay. And then a sporadic snuff. Okay, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait till this is over before we move people around now. Okay. So this person, did they get sleep? Gallagher did get some sleep. Hawk, Aster look kind of tired. So we want Gallagher to come here and start this task. We want your boy over here to open up the Lost Seed. Then we want Gift to the Monkey again that we don't really need. He actually helps with food. We can go in the kitchen. This guy, Archives Key. So we need a lot more of these, which isn't happening. We could come up here and do this. It's not happening. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing there. So we have a lot of stuff already from the cliffs. So let's just go back in the cellars, see what happens. She's actually supposed to come here and cook. And he's there, and this one there. Okay. We learn with each stage. Dream Forest again. Who is this? Vitali? He's sleeping. He's gonna go. He might go crazy soon. Okay, so we did open up another piece of something, right? Okay, and this guy got another shipping crate. And he already slept, so basic meal again. Another basic meal. Nothing really else here, so I guess it's dig up some shit, do this, open this crate, archives. Wait, gift of the toad. This card requires how many? What is this? Character none? What if we wanted to do this guy? Which one? No, we need one of these dudes that can do the study, because incantations, secrets, substance, dreams, root, sensations. I think Gallagher would be the #1 right now for this. And we need one of those. Requires 4. Total 1. Okay, so yeah, this is not happening. Come down here and we just start everybody on this kind of easy stuff. Because she needs something. Do I not have like a roots thing that's supposed to help? Well, I think we're just going to do this. No, we'll actually put the raven in there is how we're supposed to do this. Archives and then the cliff top. What happened? Aye. This guy is now going to go to cellars. Another ritual offering here. Muddy something there. Chemical worksheet here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Oh, okay. Booster matrix. You can go here. Okay. Sephoric snuff again. So the snuff is for the sleeping, which comes from the lanterns here. So we don't really actually need anything else from there. It's probably just going to be another shipping crate. It is. So everyone's standing here. So we need someone to cook, someone to speak, and someone to this. So it looks like he could cook this with 3. Could do experiment. Could do the ritual. But we need something. This takes 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. No, we need one more. Huh. So what could Aster do? I guess just open up this other shipping crate, right? Go in the kitchen, go in the chapel, go in the lab. Lab? Just not a lab? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How is this not 5? Calibers 2, ketoscopes. Oh, only 2 support cards. We need 5. This ain't happening. So Gallagher can Rusty shovel it. Where's the Raven? Raven? How about go archive stuff? Doc actor, doctor, whoever has 0. So she has like nothing to do. So we didn't. Did we start all this stuff already? We did. So she has nothing. Lanterns. What can she do? Incantations, sensations, roots, dreams, substance, mysteries. There's nothing to do here. We have really hard stuff. So I guess she can sleep again. Hawk needs some sleep. So after this, we'll just put everyone to bed really quick. There's a lot of people getting tired. Well, Aster and Hawk are tired. Okay, wait till everyone's done. Pause. Crack tablet again. Okay, we have way too many cracked tablets here. Okay. Now, gift of the whatever goes here, which we don't necessarily need. We don't want to use that. Another key one here. So 1, 2, 3. You can actually only use 4, right? So these cracked tablets won't be able to be opened for a while, which really stinks there. So we just put those here because we need to level up somebody first. Chemical worksheet, documents, the same thing. Put the document list here. Gift of the snake can go over here with the rest of this crap. We just have way too much stuff. So we need Aster to sleep and we need Hawk to sleep. And everyone else is doing okay. Basic meal, 15 hours left. Caliker can actually dig. And this guy can just go back in the archives and look for stuff. What can he do? Sensations and roots? Kind of just need that, right? Day 13. Another ritual offering. Another muddy something. Inspiring text. Focus. Good. And these guys are done dreaming, so come over here and cook. We put the raven there. Machinist. The thing only has a little bit of time left. Machinist actually has no roots or nothing, but could cook. This guy could... We need someone to actually do sensations. So sensations here. We need 3 more. 4. Is that it? Yeah, so you can start task. You, inspiring text. You, Muddy's mystery, and you back in the archive still. There we go. You're talking, but I'm awake. Okay, so everyone's good. No one's going too crazy. Aster and Retaliate might be close here. Okay, back. Need the field scope in a bit. In the study is fine. We don't even need crap in the study. Inspiring text again. Gift of the mole. Or this stuffed, which I have a lot of that. Okay, so what I see here is that we could probably get someone to learn something. No, it's this. And we need this guy here. And we could probably use the rusty shovel there with that guy. And then, can this guy do archives? It can. So you can do this, and you can go to memories like this. I think this is good. Start task. Start this. Archives. Cliff top. We do aspiring text in a second. Come on, stay there, Raven. Stay there. 3, 2, 1, 0. I did not work. Raw meat. Grimly tablet again. We can't put it there yet. Shipping crate again. Okay. So we need someone to cook this. We need someone to open the crate. We need someone to cook. Who else can open a crate? These guys seem very similar here. Incantation, secrets, songs, memories. Roots. Okay, so roots, but we need the raven to come back. And the only one that can do pass is Astor, and the kitchen's also the same too. So we'll just leave this like this for now again. So start in the cellar, you open this thing, you cook the meat, and you open that up. Strokes the ravens there. Okay, back down to the courtyard. What if you put the cat and these together? Nothing? Okay, so nothing happened here. Everybody, nothing happened. So we field. And you... People are taking damage somehow. I'm not too sure. Can she rusty shovel it? No, she's a vegetables. Substances. Kettle scope. No. 4. Yeah. Field phone again. Yes. Go over down here and dig again. You and the cliff top again. And you lantern it again. Who's getting sleepy? Vitali again? Okay, there's a lot of stuff to use here. Basic meal needs to be eaten. We'll eat it in a second. As soon as that ghostly shards disappears, we'll... I found it the Seeker's Den and perhaps another entrance to Nibiru. Could this be where Simon's being held? Well, turn away from me. I'm freezing. Yeah, I'm freezing. Aren't you cold now? Hey. Sophia was clearly exhausted, but was injured by the discovery. It was during one of my increasingly dazed wanderings that I a makeshift chapel of sorts. It is larger than other grottos and decorated with rotting wooden benches arranged like pews. Where the pulpit might be as large stonework door. Hey, it's quiet in here. Is made of the same pale mineral as the tablets and holds an ancient engraving that depicts a goblet of some kind held within 2 broken circles. To my dismay, it has no hun handles and will not open for me. The walls are lined with decorative tiles, some of which are open, revealing hidden compartments. The chapel at home is lined with the same tiles. Perhaps you can see what you can find there. I fear for my safety and for my mind. I do not wait in the chamber itself. I will remain nearby in the hope that I will be alerted to anyone arriving. Be careful, sir. Do not attempt to confront the seekers directly. We know that they have little regard for anyone beyond their circle. Okay. Shadows are alive. So somebody's starting to freak out. Gallagher? No, he's fine. Vitalia looks kind of tired. So we have the field phone again. Sophia's guidance is in the chapel, which we can put ritual offering again. It gives you something or other, which we can do this. Now we're probably going to use it right here. This shipping crate again. Can't use. Grimy Jimbaya. Yeah, that's not happening. Ember Stone. Ah, okay. Nope. So this grimy tablet requires 4 of those. So we just need 1 more of these plus Jaboy. Vitali's looking tired though, so he might want to sleep. He's gonna sleep. Okay, we put him to sleep. This guy can use secrets too? No, devices. This is a mysteries person, not secrets. But we need someone to incantation. It's funny that this dude's incantations and mysteries, and this guy's incantations and mysteries. But he needs to sleep, I think. Yeah, he's going halfway. I think we want Sophia's guidance first. He can go to sleep. You can't do anything. This guy has roots, and this guy can... There we go. Muddy Mystery. 3 of those. Raven. We could... Well, I mean, we could just use one of these, right? Gifts of the mole and stuff. Everything's in progress, I think. Yeah. Does Mr. Tubbs do anything? He supports sleeping and food. Task support. If he's there, he actually helps. Huh. So if he's in the kitchen, we can actually open this up if he's in the kitchen, if we're paying attention. 7 o'clock at night. Chapel. Didn't happen. Ritual offering again. So we just here. Muddy something here. The grimy tablet again. And raw meat again. So let's just... Okay, the raw meat's for food. We need a basic meal. Everyone's... Okay, get out of there. Get this aromatic stuff out. Muddy mystery. We need everyone to come eat. Okay, so everybody ate. Hawk and Astor need sleep soon. So, bro, you need to come up here, go to mysteries. We need someone to do rituals, which we need the Raven to go in there for Astor to do. You can probably go back to the Kaleidoscope and you can, bloody mystery, cook this food that we don't really need. We have like a lot of food. We can actually just push this aside if we really wanted to. But we could see what this muddy mystery is. If we have one more, okay, we do like this. Sophia's whatever. Start that task there, and then you can start this task here. Perhaps we should focus something else. Money mystery again. Okay. Gideon's notes. I've gathered most of the tablets I need to compose the writing, yet I am hesitant. I must act quickly if I am to rescue my son, but I feel unprepared. And certain items from my cult Omori have gone missing. I might have misplaced them in my confusion, but it was more likely that they have been taken by Sophia, perhaps even one of the servants. However, has been avoiding my gaze for weeks, and Amy is quiet as a mouse. They suspect something, and I in turn must suspect them. I will search the rooms and confront them if I find evidence of larceny. Is it rash to step further into Nibiru without all my tools? I am wary, but the burning moon still calls to me in my dreams, and only my ascendancy can guarantee my poor son's safety. Okay. Yeah, more proof that these tablets are essentially composing our second right. Vitali rubs his hands with cold or with excitement. We should complete the assembly and attempt the ritual. There's further alignment to be found. This dude's like basically wants to be doing the same thing as that guy. I cannot share in your enthusiasm, but nothing but chaos and disorder results from these occult affairs, and more to the point, how will this help Sophia? She's not in Nibiru as far as we can tell. She is still trapped in the Seeker's old sanctum. The rites were assembling to dissolve the border between our world and the unseen twin. For a brief time, plays the power of the chapel of sanctum. The gates of Nibiru will become connected. Whichever is his book as if to accentuate the point. These windows of opportunity might allow Sophia to find her way back to us. I don't know. We read this already. We want to pause here. Send that away. Preserve tablet again. This guy can actually probably just get it done on his own. Muddy mysteries going. Clifftop. Rituals. Is the Raven around? Is the Raven around? No, but we could probably just do this and do that. Okay, perhaps we should focus somewhere else. I think this guy can do the shipping crate, right? Yeah. Ghostly shards there, and that's fine. You could go to roots, probably. Let that play for a second. Go here. Go to the courtyard. Gift of the bee again. Gift of the owl for the key. We need that. You go to something. We would need another one of these. We don't have it though. Key puzzle key thing. Yeah, we don't have it. Cracked tablets. We got a lot of stuff here. Granby jambalaya. That ain't happening. Can only be used by Atticus. What? That would take forever. Yeah, technically, maybe what's Astor's looking like and sleeping? She needs sleep, so why don't we just put her to sleep? There we go. Preserve tablet. Okay, got that done. Grimy tablet. Start the task again. Hawk needs some sleep. He'll put him to sleep. And Astor needs sleep, but she is sleeping. Ember Stone focus 4. As soon as she's done here, we'll switch them out. Go to sleep. You. Machine room. Gift of the monkey it. Start the task. Ritual offering. As soon as... Okay, another one of those. Another mother mystery. Go here. Start this task. A funding... What is this? A funding fragment? There's nothing to be found here. Nothing else fades away like brittle autumn leaves. Okay. Cracked tablet costs 5. And we just don't have it. This would require 4 of these. And what are we supposed to do? Oh yeah, these things happen here, which are coming from, I think, the shovel, right? So you come back down here and look around. Gift of the Owl, of course, is the key. Field phone's available again. Let's wait till everyone's done. Actually could start up again. You, come over, Muddy Mystery. Ember Shards? Tanks, task support. I know, but we don't have anyone... Okay, we don't have anybody that could do anything. What if we... It just adds support to do something. Well, what do we want to increase? We probably want to increase the pot to do +1. We could also do the Palatino's pen, right? But who are we supposed to do it with? Like, do we just put someone there and see if we can forge it? Do we even need anyone here? We don't need anybody there. Yeah, let's increase the pen because there's a level. We need these tablets cracked open. So increase with the forge. Requirements not met. Why? The character needs to do it. Okay, there's lots of stuff's going on now. Okay, we need to wait till this fills. Kitchen, forge. The pen's gone. Inspiring text, task focus here. Okay, Aster's note. Who's Aster? Yeah. The other investigators each seem to have their own thoughts and intentions here. Truly, we're working together intensely and competently to solve this terrible mystery, but I can't help but feel the notions and contrivances going on behind each of their eyes. It matters not I have my own reasons for needing to spend time exploring this place. Let Vitali indulge his obsessions, Atticus break things. I continue the mission in my own ways to protect Sophia, her family, and her legacy. Little else matters. Joskull's letter. Dear A, how's that old ruin treating you? Been chased by any posh ghosts yet? Anyway, if you're still looking to pick up some extra souvenirs during your job, I got some information for you. One of the boys told me that he has been dropping a parcel Lord Acheron in his study a few months back, and the old man opened it with some very fancy knife. Well, apparently the Lord managed to trap the knife in his drawer and broke the damn thing. My lad said he was mighty angry about the accident and shouted at him out of the house. Check it out. It might be one of the items we're interested in. Currently used by Atticus, huh? He doesn't, yeah, but he doesn't have a mystery, and I'd have to put him over there with maybe use his support in the Palatino's pen. That'd be the only thing I could do. We're gonna lose the raw meat. Okay, so I think no one's doing anything now. So this letter can actually go here, and we'll open in a second. And we need someone to do the field phone and the inspiring text. So I think, who's anybody cool? Astor seems fine. Caliger. Oh wait, there's report. Astor's report. The place is dominated by Gideon's back. Okay, the matter of Sophia's legacy presses on me, but in truth, I know that Lady Acheron is a great engineer and farmer worthy of recognition, while Gideon Metal, she was an inventor of the ages. If I do not use my position at Vanitas and my own insight to prove her legacy while I'm here, well, I will betray both of us. Sophia left many blueprints and sketches behind. I shall work on them. The machine room will have to do. This is the start of an optional request for Astro. You don't need to complete this quest to finish the game. Send that to records. What's an optional quest? Where's an optional quest? I do not see one. Okay. It's just a report, but it's not something I can actually do. Okay, so we need someone to not much actually is to do here. We have some muddy mess. Let's put the healing thing there. Is anybody hungry? No. Some are getting sleepy like Caliger and Vitali, but we can wait. We also have Joskull's journal. Can only be opened by Atticus. We're actually going to wait here because this dude here, that's there. There really isn't anything to do. We can actually cook this raw meat by this guy. We can put... Who needs to sleep anyway? Caliger needs to sleep? Yeah. We can do this dude up here. And we do this. Cook. Start this task and get some sleep. Done. Task completed. Ghostly shards now in the archives. My fear is transforming into a kind of dream state. I hear voices and footsteps, but they are not real. The images feel blurred as she shakes her head so sorrowfully. I'm sure that something's watching me from down the darkened corridors. I was scared by I waited. Eventually, the seekers returned. I hid nearby, listening to them talk of the song and the blade. My husband's not among them, but they are clearly hoping to open the door of the ritual drawn from the tablets. I think we might be close to that ritual ourselves, Leokron, and if so, we may be able to open the door from the chapel here. When a ritual is performed, a conduit opens between Nibiru and our worlds. Doors open, real and symbolic, and things can pass between one point in time and space to another. It is like a network of cosmic points that can briefly be traversed. So we open one of these damn attic doors and get the lady back. Skyx goes, I hate all the ritual bilge, but if we can bring the lady home and lock the rest in, then what are we waiting for? There's head tears in their eyes. If Simon is still trapped in there, then I don't want to return. There would be nothing to return to. The seekers left a tablet in the chapel. It is nearly complete and obviously important. I don't understand its meaning, but I will describe the symbols to you now. Please do what you want. Do what you can to stop this nightmare. Sophia did not lose hope. We will find you. The field phone buzzed with a soft rain of dying static and then falls silent. Okay. Task complete. My eyes get blurry. Okay, so this is... So we're on the track here. Dying phone. It's all in front of you. For all mechanics parts, it's all in front of your eyes. I think it's dead, right? Gift of whatever. Let's put it here. A basic meal. I think we all should come eat, actually. Gift of the monkey here. We have a lot of those. We don't have anything to actually open, do we? No. So if we wanted to, that thing is still there. It's a dying phone, and we can't actually level up anything until we find something that we pull from the courtyard. It's kind of like what's going on here. You fell asleep, so Vitali needs some sleep. No, he doesn't need sleep. Yeah, Vitali needs sleep. The doctor can actually use the shovel. No, we all want to eat, right? No. I guess that basic meal is just going to sit there for now. I don't really know what to do. I mean, we probably need to open this up, and we will after this guy's gone. Then we'll crack open these tablets for some tracing charcoal. There is a muddy mystery here we could open with that, but we probably could send him here, this guy there, and Dr. Gallagher. Well, that's a 3, though. Dr. Gallagher. Maybe we want to go into the cellars. So get some sleep, cook some stuff in the kitchen. Do we have anything? Yeah, we do have a gift to the mall, so we'll just start that and then search around the cellars. Where's the Raven? The Raven actually helps quite a bit. We actually need to dig to get the ritual stuff to hopefully get a schoolroom thing, right? I mean, that's kind of the plan. Here it is right here. This with the muddy thing. Shipping crate. Ritual offering again. So who can do rituals? And he got some sleep. So we need him to... Damn, there's ghostly stuff everywhere now. So shipping crate. So we actually go... We do something like this. No, this. We're going to use the garden thing again. Cellars, machine room, courtyard, and kitchen. Where is the Raven? Okay, again, another ritual, another muddy something. But the muddy mystery isn't making anything, but the rituals probably would. So get Gallagher there. That's making nothing. That's making nothing. So all that's left is to open up these tablets. And we need this Wrath dude to leave. He's gone. So Atticus, come up here. Can he do it? He can. Need someone to open up. We can. And we could actually just cook really quick. Again. And then you here. And him there. What about this? Requirement not met. Let's just go to the cellars anyway. Who needs sleep? Astor? Should put her to bed, but it's alright. We need someone to go to the cliff top too now. Okay. So a shipping crate again. we need sleep? I said was Hawk and Astor. So Hawk and Astor. Need some sleep. Attic. Broken quill. Down here. Broken quill on Atticus report. Definitely picked up more of the burnt hold knives. No mistake. Hidden away in a drawer for a letter opener. Broken though, but all the bits are here. It's funny that these rich men will pick up them throwaway people things. When you have worked every day in your life and you're a bit closer to things around you, you know how to fix them and how much they cost. And this knife costs more than most lives. Wow. Cool, yes. Okay, so cracked tablet. Everyone seems okay. Archives key. And we have a snake dude. Gift of the bee that we don't really need. So we're going to go shovel. Ritual offerings and sleep, I believe, is the play. Yeah, like this. Okay. No, we actually want him to come over here and try to open up this start task. Good. I actually have enough. Crack open that tablet. Start in the core. No, we're actually going to do this. Start this task. And you guys sleep. There we go. Nothing. So come over here and dig in the courtyard while the Raven's still here. Good. Give to the snake, which we don't really need here. Basic meal will be gone in 5 hours. Let everybody come here and eat. Crack tablet again. And we have this here, right? As soon as this is done, we'll eat. Okay, so a cracked tablet. Okay, broken Quillon can only be done with Atticus. Yeah, that's not happening right now. There's 2 Atticus things. Grimy, so another Atticus thing. Gallagher. Another cracked tablet. Muddy mess. So we gotta find something to do. The Raven's gonna be gone here, so I think Atticus should go here, 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 here. Put this up there. Let's just see what happens. We don't really have anything to do with the... There we go. Gift of the Owl again. Good. Need that. Root sensations, incantations? No. Garden guide. For gardening stuff. Is anybody going crazy yet? No. Tracing charcoal, which is really good. Raw meat needs to be cooked, but we don't really need to do it right now. And she opened nothing. Okay, so maybe, oh, okay, that. So put the cracked tablet there. I think actually put this person here and do that. And this one could do pass, but this dude can do roots, right? Something like this. Or this. Courtyard. There we go. Another muddy thing. Inspiring text up here. Garden guide again, good here. Ritual there. Muddy thing here. So you open that up. So we need one more thing, right? Garden guide. So it seems like you could probably come here. You can go there, and you can come here. So do something. Do something. Do something. And do something. Okay, nothing. Ember stone again. Here. Inspiring text there. Gift of the whatever there. Go here. Nothing. Cook something. No, actually, we want her to do this. This guy to do this. And this guy to do this. And this guy to do that. Right? So we need one. We'd have to wait for the... We actually have to wait for the raven. So... Okay, start task. Start task. Start task. And start task. Oh, we still need someone to do that ritual offering, but we don't. We need to wait for the raven, right? Number of shards again. Good. Then garden guide. Good here. That there again. We need a money mess here, and that's food there. But we know we actually need him here. There's nothing left there. And then we need someone to do incantations here. We don't have any buffs. We need sleep. Gallagher needs some sleep, so that's good. Here? Asher's alright. Vitaly looks like he's getting a little sleepy too. Okay. Did he get any sleep right there? Yeah, he did. Gift of the snake, good. Ember stone again, good. Raw meat, fine. And it basically meal is fine. So probably need to... Who else needs to sleep? Hawk and Astar? Need next sleep next. Yeah, and we gotta wait for Mr. Tubbs to get the hell out of the way. And we can come here, come there. Go there. Start this task. That task is started. This guy can start this task, okay. Gift of the Owl, another key one. Okay, that's fine, but we don't have anything to open. Gift of the Monkey again. Cool. He left. Here, here, Anakin, there, there. And we just need you to do something. Guess it'd be right here. Yeah, why was it before? Oh, I must have... Oh. No raven, though. I'm actually going to move this dining room rations or whatever. Do not start task. Stokes the raven. Here. Okay, ritual there. You here. Here. Okay, nothing's going on now. So we need something. Perhaps he needs to go down into the fields or whatever. Do something. Yeah, we just don't have the tablet there. Because nothing's going on here. We need something. We're missing something. Booster matrix for here. Shipping crate there. Nothing happened. Like, we are missing some key something. So, not really too sure what's going on. We need gift of the monkey. Is something archives. It used to be Caliker in the archives. Does she have mystery something? No, but we need +3. Now we can actually open it if we do something like this. Move you, go here, open this here, and put that there. Actually, nope. We need 2. So we would have to upgrade that, so never mind. Do this here, do that there, put that back. I don't really know what to do. I mean, you could just keep looking in the cliff tops. Yeah, there's just, I mean, machine room again, booster matrix. Yeah, I don't even know what to do. There just isn't anything to do. Let's see. This thing is for cooking. Yeah, I mean, we basically just have to upgrade something to the stone and do something. I'm not too sure. We just keep doing this, I guess. We need sleep. Does Calgary need sleep? Vitali needs sleep, though. We'll just wait here, I guess. I mean, I don't really know what to do. Let's wait a second. Nothing. Another booster matrix. Another Emberstone. Emberstones aren't making anything. And the field testing isn't finding anything. So, was there something I'm missing here? Task focus. Okay. Gallagher doesn't need any sleep, but Vitali does. And we just put them all to sleep for now. Because, I mean, we're not really... Nothing's happening. Gift of the mole. Gift of the whatever. And we can't upgrade anything. We can't do anything here either. So I'm really actually lost. This document box needs 5. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. No. We'd have to upgrade this to open it. Yeah. So is that the thing we're going to open? Task card library. So we need to find more ember shards out of these. So come here, open this, start this task again. Can you cook? No. We don't even need to cook this food, but we all need to eat though. So let's just cook the food really quick, and you just go back in the archives again. And you rusty shovel it again. But we're basically just kind of doing the same stuff over and over. Hopefully something happens. Nothing. Booster matrix again. Aspiring text again. A ritual thing again. And a muddy shrine thing again. So. So how can we get another ember shard? There's only one way. Is to get it from... I thought it was a rusty shovel. And that comes from... No, it's from the field telescope. So we need you to go look in the field telescope. We need you to clean this muddy mess up. You're not doing crap, so we come here and open this up. And what if we just dig again? No ritual offerings? Okay. Nothing. Nothing. Emberstone again. And some raw meat. So pretty much all we are actually waiting for is to find this ember shards to upgrade the telescope. That's all we really need to do. Quick pause. And we're back. Let's see. Make sure we're recording here. We are. Okay, so I think we're trying to open up this. So we all ate. And who needs some sleep? Gallagher. So we just go put her to sleep. We need machinist to open this, you to open that, and you, I guess, just look around for nothing, because nothing's happening. Start this task. Start that task. Can you cook? No. You can't incantate. I mean, you could probably just go to sleep, too, for the shits and giggles, right? Just to do something. Because we need to open this document box, and we have enough of this stuff in here. We need this to go to... So 1, 2... We don't even need this in there. can only use 2 things. There is nothing going on. So, spyglass, field telescope, tank support. So what if I want to upgrade this? Oh, we just need 1. We just need somebody to do something. Oh no, it requires 2. What about, what's the other thing that has 2 on it? This? That doesn't do anything. Influence generators gently glowing, sure shot from a chunk of cliffside ore. So we'd have to just keep finding the ore. You can probably go dig for some shit, and you can come to the archives. No. You can dig in the rusty whatever, and that's all we can really do. We kind of have to keep repeating the same thing over and over until we find something. So here's the embers. Here's the shipping crate. Here's the ritual. And here's the muddy something. So come here, open this, start. Requires not met. Start. You can go sleep, because I'm pretty sure the night lamp could give you stuff. There we go. Go sleep again. Nothing. Nothing. Yeah, this is not going well. About what to do. Like, we've been just kind of doing the same thing over and over for a while. There just isn't anything to open. I don't have anything to open or do here. Atticus, we could try to do this broken quillion, right? With the, no, we would need something here. Because that's a 3, then we want to actually upgrade this. We can't just put someone there and it'll work, right? Nope. Oh, archives key, former task. What was the other one? It was the library codex? Nah. This is all level 1 stuff, right? An orderly focus, Caliger. Well, that's 1 there, 2. Caliger can Caliger open anything? No, she cannot. Then we can't really level anything up, because if we try, we need 1 more. We need 4, actually. So this isn't happening. So there's nothing really to do. Okay. We can actually do some stuff in the laboratory, actually, with this right here. And just open these up and get rid of them as we're standing around doing nothing. We need sleep. Hawk's not doing shit, but he can't be moved. Aster's doing some already. Vitali's fine. But does he have... No, he can't. I'll go just open... We'll just go do this really quick. I mean, there's really nothing for them to do. I'm kind of lost here. Is it just keep going to the field telescope, getting those embers? Because that's the only thing that's actually producing anything. I think that is the play, right? Garden guide, so good. Got the booster matrix for here. Got the inspiring text for there. Okay, we've got a basic meal that we can switch out right here if we ever need to. Healing dose, put with this. Okay. So what we need to do is, if there's 2 of these and something needs to be opened, the broken quill is Atticus. Atticus can actually open that up. So let's have him do that. Atticus doesn't... Hawk, he needs some sleep, but it's fine. Alright, so he can open this. She can open this second one here. This laboratory substances. Good. This guy... I don't know. There's nothing really to do here. To go to the chapel and do something. Does this guy need to sleep? No. Hawk needs to sleep. Go to the cave. Cavern just gives you buckets of stuff. This is actually giving you some things we could use. So let's go here. And she can go to the field, actually. And he can start this task in the machine room and just get this substances going, get out of my inventory. With Caliger. We just need 3 of these, right? 2 of those? 3? We need to upgrade this, actually. Run Hulk Keelon. This card can only be used by Atticus. Okay. Matrix, again. Emberstone, raw meat. Blood vial. And syringe. It just makes a blood vial for this. So we don't really need that, so just put that back down here. This one probably makes something. I don't know what. Let's start it anyway. Here. We need this here. Here, start the task, and here, start the task. Ember liquid. Oh, okay, good. Okay, good, good, good. This here. And we can go here, we can go there. And this did nothing. What did this guy do? It just made a rusty shovel? What happened here? Booster matrix in there. Well, we want to actually upgrade this to start that. But does Caliger need to do anything? It's kind of took some damage, actually. So what if I go to the dining room and get a healing going on? Okay, sensation net. What is this? Oh, lab. So heal yourself. Hawk can actually go sleep. The machinist could probably... Astor needs some sleep too, of course. And the scholar dude can actually come up here and forge this. Okay. 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 Gift of the monkey again. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Which is what? So this is the only thing left by Gallagher, but we need to upgrade this. So sit here. We need to open in this document box, stick one of these here, and this should be enough. Yep. Wait a minute, Gallagher. It's fine. Tally needs some sleep now. We're kind of like all on different. Well, actually, she can cook, right? So let's go here. Cook. Cliff top. Start task. You guys sleep. We finally did it. Good. We can't go forward to open this. Okay, Gideon's note. I need to shake off this childish apprehension and press forward by my vex. Despite searching the entire estate and exhausting context, I don't have any enough fragments to complete this right. The communion is offered to meet me in the labyrinthine chapel there to reconsecrate the place. Its position beneath the estate makes it a powerful locus for rituals. I've already scoured the halls below in pursuit of my own research, but perhaps the seeker's return will reveal some things that I have overlooked. In truth, I think that they had understood my skill and are now attempting recompense. Nabaru is whispering to me. I can feel its power growing inside me, but if I can contain it and control it, then the seekers will soon need me more than I need them. Okay. Okay, we want to pause here. Send the records. This is another note. I need to check out this child. So I'm ready to press forward by my vex. Okay. Well, actually, was that the one I... What did I just record then? Shit. Okay, it's probably this one. Brother Akron, before you proceed with the second ride, we urge you to meet us in the sanctum beneath your house. There's a door in the depths of your undercroft unknown to you. It leads to a network of spaces that we once used as a scene for our work. These catacombs were not, we must stress, built by us. They're much older and have seen many things. Before the Great Witch Hunt, they served as primary headquarters in the city. Since that repression, they've been sealed and abandoned. Now that the Eye of Nibiru is awakening above Highrook, it's time for us to return to them once again. Okay, I think that's what it was saying. It's a preserved tablet. Come over here. You come... Okay, what... Gallagher... Probably could use some sleep. Vitality's gonna come here. This dude found a stone. Guy can come here. We can actually all eat first. It's Mr. Tubbs, you're in the way. Never mind. Hawk is fine. Somebody needed sleep. Gallagher needed sleep. Emberstone. We actually don't even need to open that. It's worthless right now. We could open it anyway, though, right? For fun. Start this task. Start that task. Start this task. Start that task. Then we'd be done with chapter 3. Hour and a half. We might just end right there. Yeah, actually, Ember Shards are really good. This is to finish off this gift of the whatever. Okay, so if we wanted to level up any more of these, we could try to keep doing Ember Shard stuff. But we need to all eat here first. Oh, we're gonna pet Mr. Tubbs. Okay. Did we eat it? We did not eat it. Okay. This will be gone. We can actually, if we put this here, it's going to move on to chapter 4. If we can get like 2 more Ember Shards, maybe that would help us out. Let's try one time. Go here. I mean, you know what? I don't even want to do it. I think we're just going to move forward in the game. The Crimson Chalice. A right to break threshold in the second circle. Tribute to call upon the dreaming ruins of Nibiru. A drunken circle drawn on the floor is lying uncertain as if seen through water. A goblet inscribed therein at 4 points around the ring. Compass, cardinals marked with simple vessels of wood. Make an offering to each container. North with spittle, east with tears, south with dust, west with ash. Sit within the constellation, eyes closed, and a handful of thorns in each palm. Sing the song of the Red Knight. Strike the earth with your fists until they bleed and the ground opens up. Ooh, yikes. The fragments are made whole. The second circle waits. We can now call upon the song, the cup, and the dreamers of the ruins. Varro strides around the chamber, brain dishing his notes. It may seem hazardous, but I'm confident that we will fare better than Lord Gideon. Have my tea, gorgeous? Okay. Answering these rituals, I'm sure we can resolve our quest. Your confidence seems almost zealous, Vitaly. I hope you're not becoming reduced by noxious myth in the same way that Gideon did. Nonsense. I'm merely more informed than Gideon was. He had been scattered prior research. I am back by the library of Bleakhurst. Besides, alternatives do we have? This ritual might be the only way to provide the Lady Sophia with an opportunity to escape. I feel Lady Acheron is close to delirium. It is hard to say how she will behave. Judging by her last transmission, she is likely to press forward as she returned to the surface. As she is return to the surface. We can actually go perform this in the chapel. And so this needs to be a 5, and we have a 2, 3, 4. So we need to actually upgrade this Valhassa tier. So we're just going to be doing the same thing, right? Like searching for stuff in the cliff top. Dr. Gallagher can actually shovel some shit here. You can actually go and start the task there, and she can sleep. Disaster needs sleep. She needs some sleep. Back with it. Ember stuff. Raw meat. Garden stuff again. Give to the whatever. Aromatic spices just actually go there. Okay. Inspiring text. Task focus. Members. Ritual. Healing sprig. Gift of the mole. Okay, so this dude. Okay, shovel. I gift the moles this. Ah, alright. So, we need her to come back. Gift to the monkey. Okay, so here. We need sleep. No one. Vitaly or Hawk. Okay, so Vitaly can actually come here and sleep. No, I actually want Vitaly to need 4. Do we not have 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's in progress. Never mind. And you need to keep doing this, and you could probably sleep and do this like this. You daily keep finding amber shards to gift of the bee, which is this here. Gift of the whatever's here. The powder's there. So nothing's going on here. But we do need to do something. So cook this meat. Keep looking around. I think Hawk needs to sleep though, right? Yeah, Hawk needs some shut-eye, so go to bed. She can actually go look around the cliff tops. You just keep searching the archives. And you do this healing spray. Good. Healing dose again. Good. Anyone taking damage? No. Gift for the monkeys. Good. And you got an Ember Shard there. Good. And so could be here. Start the task here. We just can keep looking for Ember Shards, I guess. We could actually go look in the cave for something, right? It's Ember Shards and the Blood Vial, I think, is what it is. So you could shovel? Okay. Good, there it is. Here, healing sprig, ritual again, nothing. So, oh, you could do the ritual. You could do this task. Open the crate. You could do this, and you could probably cook this meat here. Get that cooked up. So ember fungus plus the ember shards is what gives you can upgrade a piece of gear or whatever. Okay, so ember liquid. Nothing. We need sleep. Astor. So Astor can go take a nap. You can actually do this. You can do the healing sprig. And you can do upgrade this thing. Because we need all that going. Jarvis. Okay. This basic meal probably could be 8 soon here. There we go. Gift to the mole. Gift to the snake. Okay. Blood vial. Vital. No. Been upgraded. Okay. Something's there. We could all come eat real quick. Good. Now somebody's tired, which is Gallagher. And Hawk again. We're actually going to put Vitality here to do this. And Astor can actually do nothing. Take this meal away. And we're about good to go here. Start this task. Start that task. So as soon as they're done sleeping, when we open up the second, should be good. We can actually put this raven over here as well. Vitality's notes. Ever since we began to assemble the second ritual, my dreams have begun to linger into the waking hours. They add some tincture of themselves of reality after the fact, as if they're attempting to reach out to me beyond the confines of sleep. What if all dreams are not simply struggles with the unconscious mind, but a sort of reception of a transmission? I have seen the mechanics that such a remote transmission is possible via mechanical means, not something of the flesh across time and space. The more I dream here, the more I'm convinced that such nighttime visions might offer a very real conduit to other worlds in history. This dude's like the secret antagonist, it feels like. Boom. The cup. Our revelry is disturbed once again. There's knocking at the door. Do you wish to join the feast of the old blood? Darkly spills from the brim of the demon's goblet. Seeker and fools are both welcome, and we have such dark dreams to share. Instruments of the end in voice of number, calling you to release our companions to this world. Vital trembles, his eyes wide in awe. By the power of the golden wheel and the 6 blades, I command you to relinquish your hold on this family. This song. Do not threaten us, fleshling. The child still flickers here like a candle. His roots meld with our soil. We will not release him. But we may have a pilgrim in his place. A returning herald ready to sing to you of the glory he has seen. We may have a pilgrim in his place? What? Okay. Now there's a bunch of shit going on. Chapter 4. All right, we're going to end it right here. We cannot return unscathed. A part remains for each seed consumed. Teachings of the Silent Quarter. Okay. We're going to pause it and was shambling ghoul. We're going to stop right here and we'll come back tomorrow and keep going.